I love superheroes. Always have, always will. It's just it's just something. It's just, a fact of life. I love superheroes. I have loved superheroes. I will love superheroes. They're cool. They're inspirational. They help get through tough times. And my favorite superheroes are the ones that are human. And I don't mean like literal human species. So like I don't hate Martian Manhunter. I don't hate Superman. I don't hate. I can't think of any alien superheroes off the top of my head. Rocket or Groot, Rocket Raccoon or Groot. So on and so forth. I don't hate them because they're not human. In fact, Superman, Martian Manhunter, all of them, they're human. They're so human, more human than some humans are. Those are the superheroes that I love a lot. And I've already explained Superman, my love for Superman as of late because of the movie, but it's just so true. And Batman, I love Batman again, always have. He's awesome, but he's also just so human. Like the creation of Batman in general is so human. And because I like to create stuff, be it stories or characters, whatever, what have you. Um, I make superheroes sometimes. I made, um, well, I know for a fact that I've made hundreds, maybe thousands just in my lifespan. Random superheroes made with Legos and stuff. But, or, playing with friends. But point is, um, last night, as of recording, um, I was thinking of D&D characters because I haven't played D&D in a while. Miss it. Miss playing um frequently. Which part of that's my fault, but whatever. But another thing that I really haven't gotten to do is obviously D&D's number one thing is to have fun, right? And D&D is a very fun goof around time, but I've never gotten to do a campaign that's like a title moment that really gets you in the feels. And I guess that's not inherently true. Whether it was intentional or not, there have been moments where, like one specifically in the last like overarching campaign I played in, um, my character and an NPC had a really close bond, and so they had a couple moments there, which affected me. But I really just want a moment that is just very, yeah, just jokes are out the window, and it just a scene that gets you to feel. And of course, jokes can be in that, but in a way that they wouldn't take away from the feeling. Um, all of that to say, I made a character. Again, a D&D superhero character, a D&D character that is a superhero that I want to play one day. He is the Beacon. He became a superhero not because there's some great villain needing to be stopped, not because the city he grew up in is full of corruption. He became a hero just because he wanted to do good. He became the beacon to be a beacon of hope to those that are down on their luck, and to be a beacon of light to shed onto those, not as misfortunate, that, they could do some help too. They could do some good too. Everyone could use some help. So that's why he became the beacon. Just like Spider Man and Superman, he's just, he gets the cat out of the tree, He'll help the old lady cross the street. And of course, if there's like thievery and stuff, he'll stop that. If there's like a house fire, he'll help get people out. But yeah, the beacon's like secret identity is, let's see if I remember, Gideon Rin something elvish, because he, again, D&D character, he's an elf. Yeah, Gideon Rin something, but he's 68 years old, I'm pretty sure, 68 or 69, it's one of those two. um which, wow, that's old, but elves, they age slower, so he's a kid. um yeah, and I think there's just something about someone young wanting to be a superhero. That's why Spider-Man got so successful. That's why sidekicks and stuff like Robin got so successful, because, you know, kids started thinking, hey, I can be a superhero too. And yeah, I like the Beacon. I hope I get to play him one day. Superheroes are cool. Superheroes are awesome. Superheroes are flawed. Superheroes are powerful. But the best of them all are all human.